Let's start from OneSearch. I'm in the newspaper area over here, and you should see newspapers showing in the search box. I'm doing a search for artificial intelligence and critical thinking. I'm going to take these quotation marks off of the outside of it because those are usually reserved for instances where you have maybe a phrase like artificial intelligence where I want those two terms coming back next to each other. That's appropriate in this instance, so I'm going to keep those quotation marks around these two terms. When I search it, I can see that I'm getting results from multiple different databases or from different newspapers themselves. So the Daily Telegraph is showing up here, St. Louis Post-Dispatch, that's where I'm looking to see what newspaper it's coming from. I can also see the date of publication and a little bit of a clip from the newspaper itself. I could jump directly into read online or full text available if that looks like what I need. If it's not what you need or you need to narrow down your results some more, you could go to subjects on the side, maybe select chat box if I want to limit it some more. Collections is going to show me what database the items are coming from. Journal title is going to tell me what newspaper they're coming from. So I could start limiting from here to some specific newspapers that I want to find some results for. After you apply those filters, you can see you're really dropping down the amount of results that you have. You can keep narrowing, changing your keywords, or backtracking if you need to by doing some of those X's to reduce or increase some of the results that you have. Another way to go about newspaper searches from OneSearch, if you have a specific newspaper you need to find, is to do a new search, go to advanced search, and change it to say title. Then put in the specific newspaper title you'd like to search for and look at the results. In some cases, you may see multiple records for a single newspaper, and that often is because there may be different date ranges. So you'll want to take a look at what dates of publication or date ranges of publication are associated with that record. In this case, I'm probably going to want this one that says it started in 1959 forward. That dash is saying still in publication. So I'm going to click online access, and I can choose any of these links to get out to the database that it's housed in. From here, I can search for a topic like artificial intelligence to find whatever is published within the Wall Street Journal on the topic of artificial intelligence, or I could sort to a specific day. If you know that an article was published on a specific day, or you're just curious about what was published on that specific day, you can limit to the date and explore those options. Another approach to newspaper searching is to go directly into the databases. To do this, go to OneSearch. Up at the top, you'll see databases, and you can also access databases through the quick links on the home page. Here you can search for newspapers, and this will show you all the collections that deal specifically with newspapers. I'm going to look for Newsbank and show some of our more regional and local areas that have newspapers available. So scrolling down, I can see that these are some of my quick options to jump directly in, but you can go with the same topic search that we were doing before if you have a specific topic that you want to find newspaper articles about. In this case, let's try artificial intelligence. It gives me a little bit of a preview to see where in the article it's located. And in this case, that is displayed a little bit differently, but it's kind of the same content. You can use the filters over on the left-hand side to limit by date, or take a look at a specific source type.